Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are looking at cars that you can get for less than 50,000 rands at WeBuyCars. And make sure you watch up until the end because the last vehicle, you can literally buy it for 22,000 rands. So the first vehicle that we are looking at, it's a 2006 Mercedes Benz E-Class. It's an E200. It's a category B, which has done 279,000 kilometers. Cash price, you're looking at 48,900. So you can see, guys, that windscreen, it is cracked. So as usual, we're gonna do our normal walk around the vehicle. So this particular vehicle, guys, I went through the DEKRA report, and there are quite a number of issues that you need to fix on it before you take it again for roadworthy testing. So the first thing is your gearbox mountings. They are really torn, so you definitely need to fix those. And then your shock absorbers, especially the back ones. Your windscreen, you saw it was cracked, and then the side mirror as well. And then your bonnet, it has got some scratches. And then all four tires, they definitely need to be changed. They've seen their days. So yeah, if you're gonna buy this make sure that you update all that. And then in terms of service history, it has got a partial one, and remember, you're gonna service it anyway when you change all those things. And then it doesn't have a spare key. That is the interior of the vehicle. It still looks okay, it's not too bad. And then in terms of vehicle performance, this one, it comes with an 80-liter fuel tank capacity. It's a petrol. The 1.8-liter engine pushes 120 in terms of kilowatts, and then you're looking at 8.7 liters for every 100 kilometers on fuel consumption, which is absolutely okay, guys. So yeah, if you're looking for a make, an E-Class for less than 50, here is one. And then moving on to the second vehicle for the day, look at that, guys, a whole BMW X3 for less than 50k. Look at the front end, it looks okay. This side as well. Your tires, they are still okay, though they will need to be changed in time. This one is a 2007 BMW X3 2-liter D. It's a category B. It has traveled a whooping 337,000 kilometers. Cash price, you're looking at 48,900. So yeah, guys, I remember this is a category B, and also there are quite a number of issues that you need to attend to. And also, if you are gonna buy this particular vehicle, make sure you service it afterwards. And then so the other thing, guys, that I just wanted to let you know, especially when it comes to these category B vehicles from WeBuyCars, unfortunately you won't be able to finance them. So if you don't have hard cash with you, what you can do, you can opt to apply for a personal loan. I know these guys, they work with Capitec. So you can apply for a personal loan with Capitec, or if you are comfortable with your own bank, maybe you can so long do so that you can also get like a good return, is like a good interest rate rather. And then that is the interior of the vehicle. It looks quite neat. And then check out also that side, everything really looks okay. And then check out also the front side, your driver's seat and your passenger, everything really does check out. So yeah, guys, if you've bought this one and you still don't know how to fix it, maybe contact Mumbo Repairs. And these cars, they are at the Dome in WeBuyCars. So yeah, they are quite close to him. And then moving on to the third vehicle for the day, check out the front end. Your right headlamp, it looks okay, it is quite clean, but that left one definitely needs some attention. And then also the front bumper, overall it has got a bit of some scratches. And then your bumper, it looks okay. This is a 2002 BMW 3 Series 320D. It's a category B. It has traveled a whooping 305,000 kilometers. Cash price, you're looking at 43,900. So on this particular vehicle, I went through the DEKRA report, and they did mention quite a number of things that you need to attend to. For instance, the electrical mirrors, they definitely not working, they are defective. And then also your front left stabilizer, it needs attention. And then there is an engine oil leak, and then the vehicle smokes excessively. And then the tailgate light, it doesn't work. And then also the switch for the electric windows winder, they don't work at all. So yeah, you also need to sort those out. And then the back side, you can see the vehicle, it looks okay. It has got that tow hitch, which is always a good thing. And then it doesn't have a service record. So if you buy this one, make sure you get it checked. And then the good thing though, it has got a spare key. That's the interior of the vehicle, not so bad. In terms of vehicle performance, this particular car, it comes with a 60-liter fuel tank capacity. Then you can see that armrest, it is a bit torn. And then the 63-liter fuel tank, it comes with a 2-liter engine which produces 110 in terms of kilowatts, and then fuel consumption you are looking at 6.5 per every 100 kilometers. So if you're interested in a 320, consider this one. All that glitters is not gold. Anyways, this is the perfect time for you to like the video and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And guys, when I saw this vehicle initially, I really thought this would be a great vehicle to buy. Anyways, it's a 2011 Hyundai Sonata 2.4 GLS. It's a category B which has done 180,000 kilometers. You can see cash price there is 48,000 rands. So yeah guys, you know what, when I went through the DEKRA report of this particular vehicle, that's when I noticed that you know what, not everything is so cool on this particular vehicle. Checking out just the exterior, everything really looked okay. So on the DEKRA report, they did mention that especially there is an engine check light, and then the front fog lamp, it has water inside, and then your right hand side indicator, it is cracked, and then both your stabilizer links, they need to be attended to, and then your inner CV joints, they also need to be attended to, and then your control arm bushings, they are cracked, they need to be attended to. Your tie rod ends, they also need to be attended to. So that is like your whole suspension of this particular vehicle. And then all 4 tires, they are smooth. Your water is defective, the sunroof is defective, and then also there are quite a number of things, guys, that are wrong with this particular vehicle. Anyways, it has got a spare key. You can see that lovely sunroof, it doesn't work. So yeah, if you are interested in a Hyundai, if you've got money to spend on those repairs, maybe you can go for it. So yeah guys, let me know if you are in the market. Would you go for this Hyundai, or would you simply look for another car? And then checking out vehicle number 5 for the day, you can see the front end, it looks okay. Your lights, they are a bit oxidized. Both headlamps, they just need a bit of cleaning. And then this side, the vehicle has got some few scratches and dents. This is a 2009 Volkswagen Polo 1.4 Trendline. It's a category B which has done 230,000 kilometers. Cash price, you're looking at 49,900. So yeah guys, as I was filming this particular vehicle, there was somebody who was actually in the process of actually getting this car. So yeah, the person was really excited, and I also think that maybe they really got a good deal. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to go through the DEKRA report to see what kind of issues the vehicle has, but I think it is a good decent vehicle. You can see it is quite clean from the exterior side. And then you can see the Polo Classic. So yeah, one thing that I liked about this one, obviously the fact that it has got a boot. So yeah, you can load quite a number of stuff in there if you are going to be traveling and all of that. And also these vehicles, they are quite easy to maintain. In terms of parts, they are not so expensive. And yeah, I think that's why a lot of us are normally go for this kind of vehicles. And then that is the interior of the vehicle. It looks okay, though the stereo there, the radio is missing. So I think this person will just need to buy an aftermarket one. And then your seats, they are still in good condition. They don't show any signs of worn or any signs of damage. So yeah guys, I really think whoever bought this particular vehicle, they really did a great choice. And then there you can find that at a scrapyard. Those things that are quite cheap. And then checking out vehicle number 6 for the day, look at the front end, it looks okay, though your headlights, they need to be worked on. You can see they are a bit oxidized. This is a 2004 Mercedes Benz C-Class C230. It's a category B which has done 240,000 kilometers. Cash price, you're looking at 43,900. And then you can see as well those wiper blades, they definitely need to be changed. They are sort of like rusting. And then as you check out this side, the vehicle, it looks okay. There aren't too many dents or scratches that are visible. It really looks like a good vehicle. The only thing that I don't like about these two-door vehicles is obviously the impracticality of if you've got friends that want to get into the back seat, then it becomes sort of like a challenge. And then at the back, You can see as well, not so bad, just some minor scratches and dents, and also that back tint, it is sort of like bubbling, so you definitely maybe need to just have a fresh one installed. And then checking out at this side, it looks okay. That is the interior of the vehicle. It has got a tint, so that's why it's not so clear, but there aren't any signs of any damage or anything that needs fixing on those seats. And then checking out also the front seats, they appear to be okay. So if you are interested, definitely you can go and check it out. Remember guys, today we are at WeBuyCars the Dome, so if you see any of the vehicles that I've shown you today that you like, you can quickly go and test drive and buy whatever you want. And then you can see there it has got a green sticker as well. And then moving on to vehicle number 7 for the day, check out the front end. You can see your headlights, the right one it is fine, but the left one it is cracked. And then also your bumper there, you can see it has got some bit of scratches and also it is cracked. This is a 2000 Mercedes Benz C-Class. It's a C180 category B, which has done 200,000 kilometers. Cash price you're looking at 27,900. So yeah guys, this is quite an old vehicle, hence also the pricing and also the number of problems that is associated with this particular vehicle. So went through the Decra report, and one thing that they mentioned on it is the electric mirrors, they are defective, and then also the mileage display, it is defective, and then also the undercarriage, it is rusty, so you'll definitely maybe need to attend to that. And then your front tires, both the right and the back, the front and the back rather, they are sort of like smooth. And then it has got an engine oil leak, and then the sun visor, it is broken, and then your control arm bushes as well, they are worn, so you definitely need to get those ones fixed. And then your ball joint axle is as well, the right one, it is worn, and then the engine performance, it is insufficient. So yeah, if you're gonna buy this one guys, you definitely need to take it straight to a mechanic. So let me know what you think about this particular vehicle. And then moving on to vehicle number 8 for the day, the front end is not so bad, although your headlights, they are cracked. So I'm not sure if you still gonna find those, or maybe you can go and look in at a scrapyard if you are to buy this particular one. This is a 1991 Ford Sierra 3 liter. It's a category B, which has done 175,000 kilometers. Cash price is 49,900. So yeah guys, this is more of a classic vehicle, so if you are into classics, this is the one that you can go for. Anyways, checking out this side, the vehicle, it looks okay, not so bad, considering that this is quite an old vehicle. Everything looks okay. The color, I am actually impressed. It doesn't look fading or anything like that, unless maybe at some point maybe the previous owner resprayed the vehicle. And then the back side, you can see it has got a tow hitch, and then also this is a 3 liter. And back in the day guys, these 3 liter vehicles, especially people who used to own them, they never really felt you know, your fuel prices, because I think at the time fuel's price was also low. But nowadays, I'm sure this is a fuel guzzler. And then as you can see as well, that's the interior. It has got these seats, they look okay, they don't show any signs of any damage or anything like that. And then it has got a green sticker, because this is an old car, so it's bound to have quite a number of issues that you need to fix on it. And then the front, once again, it looks okay, nothing really to worry about. Your bonnet is clean, and this is a low risk vehicle. And then moving on to vehicle number 9, as promised, here is a vehicle for 22,000 rands guys. And actually this particular vehicle on the website, it has gone down, it has actually gone to 20,000. Anyways, it's a 2000 Renault Megane 1.6 coupe. It's a category B, which has done 238,000 kilometers. Cash price you can see on the screen is 22,900. So yeah, cheap can be expensive as well. I went through the Decra report and they listed quite a number of things. The major one, this vehicle, the engine, it is misfiring, so yeah, you'll definitely need to worry about that. And then your CV joints, they also need to be taken care of. And then it has got an ABS light as well, and then both your front wipers, they are torn, so you also need sort of like to replace those. Those are minor issues anyways. And then the back tires, they are smooth, so you definitely need tires for the vehicle. And then checking out the back side, not so bad, although you can see that the color, the paintwork, rather, it is sort of like peeling off. There are some instances where it is sort of like different to the other side of the vehicle. But nonetheless, the vehicle is being sold for 20,000 now. If you want to take a risk, you can go for it. If you know what you're doing, you can buy the vehicle, fix it up, and then sell it for a profit. And then you can see as well at the top, it looks okay. So of all the vehicles, guys, for less than 50,000, which one would you go for? Personally, I think this one, it has been a tricky one, but I think the first two vehicles, I would consider them.